Mini quiche, dun 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 dun. Mini quiche, now we are quiche. We're having mini quiche. Yes, we are. We're having mini quiche. I think the ending of that song needs a little bit of a rework, don't you? I'm Tupperware Pete. We're going to be making mini quiches. But I'm doing mini quiche with a twist. Yes, I am. Let me put my maracas down over here. I am going to be doing mini quiches in my little taco bowls. That's what I'm going to do my mini quiches in. So, let's get cracking, all right? We are going to... What are we going to do first, I wonder? What will the quiche look like? I wonder. What we're going to do is start with the super dicer. This is the Tupperware Super Dicer. It comes with 3 blade attachments. And I'm going to use the slicing blade attachment in here first. And what I'm going to do is just slice some mushrooms. Don't buy those pre-sliced mushrooms. You'll save yourself a lot of money. Pop your mushrooms in your VentSmart container. They will last in your VentSmart between 2 and 3 weeks in the fridge, right? Don't keep them in that brown paper packet in the bottom of your fridge because they'll shrivel up, and don't keep them in a plastic bag either because they'll go all slimy. Pop them in a VentSmart container. The condensation's going to drain away into these deep-footed channels into the bottom, and that's what makes them last, right? So you just pop your mushroom straight into here, and we're just slicing up a mushroom. How easy is that? All uniform slices. There's our sliced mushroom. How quickly is that? So we'll just pop this aside over here. Get rid of those mushrooms. And what we're going to serve this up in is the Tupperware Serving Centre. All right. Now, you can get, every now and again, they come out with different colours. So right now there's a maroon one, there's a blue one, and I've got the classic Cosmos colour. I've actually got the top of one, or the base of one as the top for this one, because then now I can fill this with hot water. I can keep my party pies, my sausage rolls, my Cheerios, my footy franks with my tomato sauce. I can cover that. I can keep it all nice and hot. Or I can fill it with cold water, rock salt, pop it into the freezer. Then I can put all of my fruit or my seafood or anything I want to keep nice and chilled. I can then cover that easily as well, right? So, great for jigsaw puzzles as well. Tiddlywinks, jewellery, craft work, taco night, banana split, Subway salad bars, and we are going to make our own mini quiches, all right? So what we're going to do is just grab our sliced mushrooms. Let's pop them up into one section in here, right? Yeah, and I can hear someone saying, what's he doing? How is it? Well, I don't understand how... Watch, right? It's going to be really easy, right? So what we've got into here, let's move this out the way. We have got our super dicer in here again. And we've got some cherry tomatoes, beautiful cherry tomatoes. I'm still using the slice attachment, all right? So I'm just going to pop in a few cherry tomatoes. I'm just going to slice them straight through there. Maybe a few more into there, because whatever you don't use, you can have with breakfast or lunch or dinner or snacks or whatever, right? So there is our very easily sliced cherry tomatoes. So if we wanted to, let's pop them into another container, right into there. Now, someone's OCD is going to panic about that tomato into there, so let's just move that. Let's pop that over there. So can you see, so far I've got my tomatoes and our sliced mushrooms, okay? So that's in here. What we're going to do is just remove, oh, there's a little bit more. We'll unclip that and we'll remove the slice attachment. And what we're going to do is replace it with the large diced attachment. All right, we'll lock that into place. I grabbed all these snow peas. I got a big bag of snow peas for $2. I thought, oh, that'd be great in little mini quiches, right? So what we're going to do is just pop them straight into here. And we're going to slice them up too, just into dices, just into bits, right? Oh, we'll fold that up into half. We'll fold that into half as well. Remember, whatever you don't use, you can throw in an omelette, scrambled eggs, frittatas. You can have salad wraps. You can have taco night. You can do whatever it is that floats your boat with these. But the other good thing about this is that I can prep all of my veggies for the week. I can pop them into my VentSmart containers, into the smaller VentSmart containers. I might want to pop them into my clear mate containers as well. These are the ones that are see-through. They're liquid tight and airtight. And then that way it's going to save me a whole lot of time throughout the week, but also money as well. So I'm not going to be able to, go and get some fast food. I've got fast food from the fridge at home, all right? So let's just pop these straight into here. You get the idea though, right? So there is our diced snow peas, right? And we are going to throw that into another little container into the serving centre. We will... Let's move this out of the way. I do need a slightly bigger bench space, but that's okay. What we're going to do is grab our spatula and we'll just make sure we get all of that snow peas out into there. That way, you know how some people say, oh, I can't eat that food, it's touching each other? This is ideal. You might want to get one for everybody in their own home. So now they can have their own plate on their lap while they're watching telly. You've got your own salad bar. So if you've got 5 people in your house, you might need 5 of these, all right? So that way it keeps everybody happy, okay? So there we go. We've got our snow peas, our sliced tomatoes, our sliced mushrooms, right? Then what we're going to do is, let's move these out the way. I've got some asparagus that really needs to get eaten, right? Okay, so all I'm going to do is grab my Tupperware scissors. I'm just going to slice off those end bits. We really don't want those, right? So what we got in here is, back into our serving centre, let's just grab some asparagus and we will, straight over here, we're just going to slice this up just into little chunks, right? Straight into here. Because remember, these are going into the quiche, so they're going to cook. Just slice them up into chunks, just like that, right? There's our asparagus prepped, ready to go. Asparagus, mushrooms, tomatoes, and snow peas. We have got, let's put this back over here. Let's pop that up here. Then we've got, I've just realised I've got capsicum. I've got some red capsicum. We're going to throw that in definitely in here, right? So I'm just going to, see in the top there? Just put your thumb in there. Grab a Tupperware Mastro or an A-series knife, but when you're for the video and you're just in a hurry, just tear it off, right? Pop that straight into there. And we will do some large slices of that in here, right? Just grab that through, pop that into there. And we'll grab this bit here too. We may as well do the whole lot because whatever's left over we can have for salads, omelettes, scrambled eggs. You might want to do a nice hot English breakfast or something like that. There is our capsicum. Oh, there's another little bit up there. Let's just slice that up. So there's our diced capsicum. How amazing is that? So we will just perhaps throw this into here. There's our diced capsicum, right? Well, pop that into there. We'll fix someone's OCD up with that. There you go. Thank you very much. And so we've got our capsicum, asparagus, mushrooms, cherry tomatoes, snow peas. I do have a tin of sweet corn that I have been draining off into here. Let's just pop this in. Oh, we're going to end up with bits of corn everywhere. I can feel it. No, we're not. We're not. Think positively, everybody. Breathe in, think thin. Okay, there we go. We're going to pop that straight into here. And we will grab our corn. Look how colourful this looks. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's pull the corn out of there. There we go. Look at that. That whole tin of corn fits perfectly in the front there, right? And whatever we've got left over, we're going to pop into our clear mates and pop them into the fridge at the end of the night, all right? So we've got those. Then what we've got in here, we are going to do... Where's our super dicer? I've got in here... We're going to grab some red onion. I've just got some red... This is a massive onion. Can I just show everybody? I've never seen a big onion like this. This is like the size of my fist. Look at this. Look at the size of that onion. Like, it's massive. So I'm not going to use the whole lot, right? I'm just going to pop in maybe a quarter. We'll slice that down. Ooh, that's how chunky it is. Like, it's massive, right? So we'll just pop that back into there. And let's grab this other one. Pop that into there. I perhaps should have sliced it down a little bit further, but that's okay, right? So we've got that into there. There's our onion. How cool is that? And we're just going to pop that straight into there. Pop that into there. Someone's OCD is screaming at me, I know it. So let's just fix this onion up into there. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got food in my tummy and I feel like eating. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Now... let's do the fun part. As if that wasn't the fun part, right? We're just going to pop this straight over onto the side over here. We're going to grab our ultimate mixing bowl with the 3.5 litre and the seal. What we're going to do is grab our... Where did those measuring cups go? Grab our set of measuring cups, and I'm just going to grab the half cup measure. Now, I'm going to, in here, I've got some sour cream. I'm going to do... Where's that spoon gone? I'm going to do half a cup of sour cream. And we will just... We've got some sour cream. We'll do half a cup of sour cream. Right? Just roughly pop that into there. Right? Grab our spatula and we'll undo that sour cream. Take that out into there. The spatula gets all of that out there. There's our sour cream. Then what we're going to do is, we've got some of this Dairy Farmers milk, and we're going to pop this straight into here. We're going to do half a cup of that. Right? How delicious is that? Now, if we want to, we could pop that into a Tupperware 1 litre water bottle, and that will extend the life of that. Awesome, right? Because it's Tupperware. Then what we've got in here, I've got some Greek-style light yogurt. And we are going to see if we can peel that back. And we've got, pop that over there. And we've got, let's do half a cup of this. Oh, let's just do this. There we go. Roughly half a cup, right? Too easy. Then what we're going to do is this. We'll pop that aside. Move that yogurt out the way. Then what we're going to do is grab some eggs, which I almost forgot about. What's the main ingredient? Mini quiche. We need eggs, mini quiche. We've got one egg. We've got two eggs. We've got three eggs. We've got four eggs. There we go. I normally only do 4 eggs, but you know what? Let's do 5. 1 for luck, right? Because we've got the eggs, we can do that. Then I've got some gluten-free flour. Now, you can use plain flour, self-raising flour, anything that you like. I'm just going to throw in 3 tablespoons of flour. That's just going to help thicken that up beautifully. And I am also going to just throw in some mixed herbs. Just a couple of tablespoons of that, just for a bit of colour and flavour. Then we'll take that out and we will grab our spoon. Now, I like this spoon because there is a hole in it, which means you're going to get a lot of air happening through that mixture and it's going to be nice, light and fluffy. So we'll just give that a bit of a mix. Combine all of that yogurt, egg, sour cream, flour, herbs. Actually, if you wanted to, you could throw garlic into that mix as well. I'm not going to tonight, but you get the idea. Mix that through into our mixing bowl with our 3.5 litre mixing bowl. We're going to mix that through. Absolutely delicious, right? Now, actually, you know what we could do? Let's throw some ham into the mix. I've got ham in my silicone bag that's been in the freezer, right? And now, imagine how much space that takes in the freezer. It takes up that much space, right? I love these Tupperware silicone bags. These are the slimline silicone bags. They're liquid tight and airtight. They go in the freezer, the microwave, the gas oven, the electric oven, the wood oven. They'll go in a sous vide on the stovetop. You can pop a, now is it carabiner or carabiner? I can never remember. Let's call it a D shackle. You pop your shackle onto there, stick it on your backpack when you go hiking. You can have your trail mix in there. Pop a few in the car with pencils and crayons and those sorts of things. Snacks, sandwiches. You've got 5 of them. You pop your sandwiches in the freezer at the like on a Sunday night, and then each morning you just grab one out of the freezer. By the time you've got lunchtime, your sandwich is defrosted and you don't have any single use waste going into landfill. You're reusing the Tupperware, right? So let's have a go. I reckon we could if we wanted to, pop this through the super dicer as well, right? Let's give this a crack. This is a bit frozen. Let's just have a look. Let it go, let it go. You know what I do when the first, hopefully this will work. You know, I should always practice before I do the videos. Here we go, you ready? Oh my goodness, that works fine. Not a problem. Frozen ham. Let's do that. Oops. Maybe, maybe not. But you get the idea. How awesome is that? It's frozen ham. Diced up beautifully. Now, you know what you can do? Let's just do this. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Let's throw this into a Clearmate container, because whatever we've got left over will go straight back into the fridge. So we're just going to pop that straight into here. There's our diced ham. Yum-o. Now, look what fun we've got. You know what we're going to do? There's our diced ham. Let's pop this away. Then what we're going to do is move that over there. Okay. How excitement. All right, you ready? Let's move this. Let's just give this a bit of a wipe down. Clean as you go. If you've got time to lean, you've got time to clean. All right, let's do that. Now, all we're going to do is this. You know your Tupperware Ultra Pro, you know the lasagna dish, or the large 5.7 litre. Don't look too closely, I do use these, right? You grab the cover. That's now going to be our oven tray. Our oven is preheating at 180 degrees right now, 160 with a fan, right? You can pop that down into there. Let's move that out of the way. We've got this one here. We're going to use this as our oven tray. So all we're going to do is grab our Stand and Stuff taco shells, peel them back. Now everybody grabs a plate. You can help this if I don't have oily hands. You just grab that open, right? Now these are going to be, we're going to put our mini quiches into here, right? So how awesome is that? We'll just pop a few over here, line them up around there. Whatever we've got left over, you know what we're going to do? Let's pop these. What we're going to do, whatever we've got left over, is now going to very quickly, in our One Touch Fresh, where I'm keeping my tacos and my burritos, right? I can now throw in the rest of these straight into here, and then taco night. Oh, gluten flour everywhere. Taco night, I've now got that. How cool is that, right? So what we're going to do is grab our Tupperware ladle. We are going to grab some of this quiche. Actually, you know what we're going to do first? I've never done this before. It worked well in my head and on paper. What we're going to do is just move this out of the way. Let's put this here. You've got these, you know the Tupperware hang-on spoons? Look at these colourful hang-on spoons. Aren't they cute? You can grab one of these, pop them into each one, add some colour to your mix, and you can make up your own. So what we're going to do is we'll do a little bit of snow peas in that one. That person might like some corn and some asparagus, right? Throw a little bit of asparagus into there. This person might like some mushrooms. Oh, that's a big piece of mushroom. Let's just pop some mushroom into there. This person might, where's another spoon? But you get the idea, right? Let's do, this one might be ham, asparagus and corn. That might be a nice mix. There we go. Yum-o. This is snow peas and some capsicum might be good in that one. And a little more red onion into there too. So can you see how everyone can make up their own? We'll do snow peas in that one. We might want to do cherry tomatoes in there too with some corn. Okay, and then you might want to do, oh look, we'll do this one. We'll do some mushrooms into there with some corn into there, and we'll do, so you get the idea, right? I'm just rushing for the video so that you're not watching me make 6 little mini quiches, right? Or we'll throw some bacon into that. And then this one might just be like a quiche Lorraine. I could while away the hours, conversing with the flowers, making quiche Lorraine. There's some mushroom, let's just break that down. We'll pop that there, mushrooms into there, and we've got some corn. We'll pop that into there, and we've got some capsicum into there. How cool is that, right? How awesome! So you get the idea. Everyone can make up their own little mini quiches in the little tortillas, right? You grab your Tupperware ladle, and all you have to do is just grab some mix. We're going to pour that quiche mix straight into there. You know, you know those people, they turn down the radio so that they can see properly? I just had one of those moments. All right, so there we go. Let's just pop some of that into there. Let's pop some more of this into here. Everyone can make their own up, right? You've got this one in here. Let's do that. Ham, asparagus and corn. Yum-o. There we've got some... There's a quiche Lorraine with just bacon and onion. That's a little bit wobbly, but that's okay. And then all you have to do is grab some sweet paprika and you can make up the tops so you know which one is yours, right? So let's do some cherry tomatoes on the top of that one because that one doesn't have any bacon. Let's throw in some sweet paprika, right? And we'll do that one. That's got some bacon on there, or some ham rather. We'll do sweet paprika onto there and onto the quiche Lorraine. We might want to do some more cherry tomatoes on the top of that garden one, which has got all the veggies in there. But can you see? So the tomatoes, let's pop that. It's got that there. So everyone can make up their own. We're going to leave that one blank and we will throw in... Let's just throw in a little bit of corn on the top there, so we'll see how we go. How cool is that? So everybody can make up their own little mini quiches. Had a bit of a spillage, but that's okay. We're going to pop that into a 180, 160 with a fan. 20 minutes, just keep an eye on it, depending on whether you've got a really hot oven or a cold oven. Whatever we've got left over, we can now seal that. I might actually make a few more up and pop them into the freezer. I'm sure... they're going to fit in the freezer in the little slice and store or the sweet keeper. Now, if you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. If you like this idea, let me know. And we'll have some fun next time. Oh, hang on. You know what I did? I've done it again. There's something I had prepped and I've forgotten it. Do you know what I've forgotten? I forgot my troubles and I'm happy. I danced the cares away. I shouted and got happy. I will see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.